everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today in this video, I'll be doing a haul of my TikTok props that I use in my TikTok videos. Now, I'm assuming the camera's over here. Here it is. I recently just got an iPhone 12, so hopefully the camera quality is a little bit better. Now, I'm going to be giving you a big tour of what I do, what I use my TikToks, and loads of props that I use. Now, I do have a big prop box. Let me lift up the prop box for you. I've taken a lot of it out for the video, but this is the prop box here. It sits underneath the desk, and it kind of just has loads of props in it. So I'm like, oh, what video shall I film? I'm like, oh, yes, stickers, like, in there. So that's what I have. Let's start off, everyone, with, we'll start with the telephone. We have a telephone here, which is actually a landline phone, which actually works, that people do call, but it sits over there underneath the TV. So that's the first thing we have. The second thing is this roll of toilet roll. This is the blue roll they use in schools, in primary schools. Now, I saw this in a big warehouse that you can go to and you can buy different things. This was £1, so I was like, why not buy it for a video? I thought that'd be quite cool actually to do. Also, I want to put my glasses on. Next thing we have is this whiteboard that I use. This cost me about £1.50, I think, and it also came with this pen as well. So it just kind of clips on there, and this is just a whiteboard. It's a pretty sick whiteboard. I want to get a bigger whiteboard so it can go behind me, which would be pretty cute, or put it here, next to all of this. This is for a video actually, which I have not uploaded yet, and I don't actually think I've filmed yet, so great. So this is that. I also have a big pot of pens here. So we just flung away. This is my little favourite pen. This is a little globe. It's got a little smiley face on it. This cost me 95p from Asda, which was such a bargain. I cannot believe it cost me 95p from Asda. Bargain. Then I have this pack of pens that I bought. This was £1. Can you believe it? This is £1 for all these pens. We have black, red, green, orange, blue. There's 2 blues actually, and a brown. And they work really cool. You can draw on the table with these. You know, it teaches you to draw on the table. POV idea right there. We have them. I also have this pack of, this also cost me £1. This pack of highlighters, which cost me £1. And there's different ones there. Let's pop all these back. Next up, I have another pack of pens. This cost me £2. It has 50 pens in here, and I just feel like bulking pens, this will also help me in the future as well, if I ever need to grab a quick pen. I've got one here. Next up is this pack of post-it notes. These really do help me in my day-to-day life, in my journal that I have, diary. So it helps me quite a lot when I want to write stuff down on there. I just pop them in there. And the toilet one, we have the toilet thing here. I literally wrote toilet down. So when I'm doing it, I actually do write toilet. So little post-it note for you there. Next up, we'll show you, these were £1, I think. Were these £1? I feel like, yeah, these were £1. And these are 24 wooden pegs. Now, can you remember the behaviour system thing that I had in a video ages ago? If you remember that, then these are the reasons why I bought those pegs. Just so I could use them again, just for a video. And they only cost £1. It's 32. So after I'm using them, I'll give them to my mother, and she can use them for her washing. Next up, we have, I'll show you both of these. We have multicoloured lollipops and normal lollipops. Now, in the shop, I asked, do you have normal lollipops? And he goes, no, we only have these ones. And I'm like, okay then. And I open them up, and inside are both packets. But I really do think that these ones look a lot better. So I am going to be using those ones a lot more. I do think these ones look a lot better, the orange and green ones, instead of these plain ones. But I will be, during lives, and I will be writing people's names down. I feel like I've already got some with few names in them, because I was like, maybe I'll think of 50 names. But I feel like there's not 50 there. That's probably a lie. Or maybe I can write people's names on them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Next up, I have, what do I have? 3 more highlighters. They came in a big bundle. But then also, earlier that day, I did buy these pack of 4 highlighters. So I just have highlighters galore for no reason, which can go back in the box. Next up is these stickers. So I've got these stickers here. I'm going to get some more stickers, but I like circle ones. But these are the ones I was really looking forward to, is the star stickers. Now, there's meant to be 3 packs of these star stickers, and I cannot remember where I put the rest of them. But they'll be around somewhere, but I don't know. Next up we have is the famous lanyard that I use all the time, and I'll grab the cardigan as well. But I've not used a lot, but I do use it. This is the famous cardigan that I wear to do the teacher skits. It's very cool. It's very cozy. Sometimes I just lounge around in it. But that's kind of what I just do. And then we also have the lanyard, which is crime scene investigation. Do not cross. I won this at a murder mystery event I went to. So that's why it says crime scene. Next up I have is this. So this is like, this will be used in a video. It's a high-vis jacket, which also cost me £1, it was got a proper bargain in that shop. I love it. I got this high-vis jacket, which was pretty sick. Next up as well, let me throw this back in there and move that. I just have some books as well from my school that I went to. These are actually my books that I normally use during my videos. That's about it. And a clipboard that I use as well, which also will be used. You'll know I use that in the PE video that I had. And if you want a little behind the scenes of what I actually write, and this is what the papers normally look like after I've finished filming. They just normally, it says Joseph there, Josh at the bottom, and just a few ticks. But yeah, I bought a clipboard. I feel like this was about £1.50 at Asda. I know that was from Asda. Next up I have this big book, which is £2, which I realised when I went back because I was going to buy another one. And I was like, how much is this? And it was £2 something. And I was like, I did not know I paid that much for it. Oh, dear me, what have I got? Oh, that can stop doing that. But I have this big TikTok book. It's Jack's TikTok book. Do not touch. I have all my ideas for my teacher POVs and everything in there. And also, I plan for some other things in there. This is not what I've used. I have used this before in a video, but I've not used it recently. Let me grab this and that. Alright. Next up we have is the taking attendance register. I bought this off Amazon. I feel like it was like £3 something. But on the inside, I did write a list of people's names from the live, and it does have attendance records in there as well. So these are actually probably what they do use. And obviously, as we know, the big famous alien. Should we take a picture with him? Well, let's take a picture.
Does that work? I can take a picture.
I don't know if we did. I just clicked it, but we could have took it. We could not. I've got 5 aliens, but this is one I used today in my teacher POV, which is pretty sick. So this is the alien. Are we ready to? Oh, well, yeah. I feel like that's it. That's all I've really used. And we also have this ring light here that I normally use. But I do need to get a tripod for this phone. But I feel like the quality is a lot better as well than the Samsung. So hopefully you'll all enjoy that. I don't know, is that it? Is that everything I have? I also have this, which is like a Star of the Week thing. But I don't know, on the famous gloves for the nurse. Oh, the apron over there. There's an apron I use as well. But I feel like that's it. Is that all I use for my teacher POVs? Like, if anyone actually remember, I'm gonna grab you some which you OGs will know. I used to wear this before I got my cardigan. This is like a big blanket. And then Holly Hoss got me a big blanket, which is amazing. You put your arms in it, it's so nice. But this is what I used to use. But I feel like that's all I actually use in my teacher POVs. It's not like, oh, yes. I'm going to have to pick you up to do this. The famous keyboard and mouse, that's what I also use. But I feel like that's it. That's all I actually use. So I feel like that's the end of the video. But I feel like this has been like a solid 10 minutes long of me showing you stuff. But thank you very much for watching this video. If you'd like to see more or you want to see behind the scenes, make sure to follow the video, subscribe to me on the YouTube, like this video, and I'll see you all later. Bye!